Hello everyone, this is Ola. Today I will show you how to create a cumulative report sheet on School Notion app.
So here's the dashboard to create, exam results, and all this can happen if you look at the top right corner. You see a button called create. This is where we get everything done. So let me look. I think there is students. Let me check. This is a test account though, so I want to be sure whether students are in particular class before I go ahead and create this thing. The regular. Okay, we have like 5 students in JS3. So I'll be using JS3 for this. So I purposely check this and I want to make use of JS3. So there are 5 students there. So let me go back to result. So JS3. Okay. I click on create. So first thing I will do, I will simulate, you ask like 3 different questions about the, a student that just joined in JSS2 and maybe he joined JS2 and now we're in JS3. He should have a cumulative of JS2 and JS3. And those students that are already in school from JS1, JS2, JS3, they should have their cumulative for the 3 years, the annual distinct for 3 years, for the year, sorry. So I will simulate both this thing, scenario. The first thing to start with is that, let's assume that I join first time. I have the complete first time, second time, third time. I have complete result. Which, for the first time, what a class share will do is to come here to the end of the term result, end of term. Click on the end of term. Now we have, we support like 2 report type at the moment: general, comment based, and tick type. But this tick type is coming soon, rather soon. But these 2 are already in place. The general. As I click on that, I can see preview or use template. If I preview, so this is the preview on how it will look. So I have the preview here. So that's that. And comment base. Let me preview the comment base before I move here. So this is how the comment base will look like. Comment base result. So those are 2 already. The tick type is coming very soon. So the general one is those who the resource template common in schools in Nigeria. So I'm using general. So I'll click on use template. So I have this screen. So I know this thing is not screen to you now. Work session. You know what it means. So I pick regular section. Let me create for 2028, 29 to be safe for 2029. The term of that result is first term. No, we have 3 times, we have first, second, third. So I'm creating a result that I believe all students are there third time. And JSS 3 section or harm, no. So now subject. I can click one after the other, or I can select all. Select. So let me just pick maybe some of the subjects here. English, mathematics, business study, economics, social studies. So English, mathematics, business study, economics, social study. So fine. Recording format. I know you know what is this. That was why yesterday I show you all this. So I pick it main system. I pick the one created main. And now if you want, if you are using position in your school or not, you can enable position or disable it. Though if you enable it or disable it now, don't worry. Later it can be changed. You can change the settings later. So I can make it. Let me enable it for now. And when I'm done, I can cross-check everything. Very simple, not too much information. This is all what you need to do. As a class teacher or admin that wants to create a result, I just have to tap on create. Create. So whether I have this result created successfully, I can view. So I'll be back here. So just 30 first time, you see, 2028, 2029 result. So that's that. So and if you look next to it, we have next to the title, we have something like 3 dots vertically, which I can tap on it. So you have what I have here. I generate report sheet, disable position. This is where you can disable position and publish. When you are done with the result, to make it available to general public to check, you publish it. You can archive and you can delete. So, and now I will come back to that. What I want to do now is to add scores. If I want to do that, I have to tap on the name of the result. Tap on it. So all the subjects I selected will be here. You see, English, home economics, mathematics, all those 5 subjects I picked. Those are the subjects. I can search, I can, I'll come back to that. There's still something I want to talk on this. Let me start with English. Maybe I'm done with their report sheet. With the exam, I've recorded, maybe I've marked their scripts. So the English is ready. Just have to tap on the English name. So all the students in the class will be shown, will be listed here. You see all those 5 students in that class. These are there. And you see their name, tabular. You see their this thing. Their record format we have that we created from the yesterday, which I show you. Here is it. First CA, second CA exam. It can be as flexible as what you want. It can be maybe for test 1, test 2, project exam. It depends on what you put in your recording format. That's why I told you yesterday that we have this so flexible for school. So they have control over all this. So now, based on the recording format we have, first, second CA exam, here is this. So I can just fill it. Okay, first CA, maybe this Abdelbajid, Abdelkader, score 20. I put it. Second CA, maybe 10. And exam, maybe 60. Okay, you see, you have the total year computed for you automatically. Adeleke maybe 10. This 5. Second CA 5. Exam maybe 35. 50. So we have for other one maybe 18. 20. You get the concept. 60. So this is what you require from the class teacher. And when he or she is done, look at the top right corner, that 3 dots, click, and you mark it as ready. That this result is ready to be shown on result report sheet. If not marked ready, it won't be shown there. It's just be, that means the work is still going on. But when you are done putting all this thing, you can mark it as ready, and you have this blue at the bottom, ready. If I go back here and mark again, mark as not ready, you see it's black, that's ready. But if it's blue, that means it's ready to be shown on report sheet. It's ready now. I can go back. And you see now, if you look to the right hand side of the English, you see 2 mark here. Means that the result is ready to be on report sheet. And I can filter based on that. Click on filter, show ready subject. It's only one, English ready. Show all, you see. That means English is ready. Let me go back to the second one on economics. So I can click on this, put there. No, 20, just fill it. So let me just fill 2 or 3. 10, 5, 15. So down 3 dots, mark as ready. Go back. Mathematics. Come here. 25, 30. Mark as ready. It's ready. So we have 30 now. Mark as ready. Let me pick. Just storage. 5, 20, 60, 65, markers ready. Then study. 15, 20, 55, markers ready. So everything's markers ready now. Here, from here, I can click here and generate report sheet. Or I can go back, as you know, click on this 3 dots and click generate report sheet. So you have everything generated. You see the name, the average, arm position, class position. Everything is automated. If I go back now, let me go back. You see all this, right? If I go back, I click on disable position and come back here, 3 dots, generate. You see that position is not shown. It's been hidden. So the same thing that will happen on the report sheet. This is the report card. Now I can tap on it to fill. Tap. And here is the report sheet. You see. You have the name. You have all the subject and the ratio here. You have first CA, second CA, exam total. It's coming from the recording format. We have class average, grade, subject position, highest in class, lowest in class, remark. I have all the this accumulative effective traits, principal comments or whatever. We have the overall total score. We have student average score. We have student in class. I have position enter in class, which it is now hidden. Let me go back and show you where it should be. Maybe I come back here and enable position. And I click on here again, generate. Let me just pick this guy right now. You see, this is as passport. You see the passport because there as the passport. You have the position fault position. We click on this. No passport, but it's the first position first. And the after everything is that's the first time. So that's the report. And the parents will be able to generate and do whatever thing. And then you see that, okay, now let's simulate the second scenario. The second scenario, but if a student join in JS2, so now you want to create a cumulative, or you want to create it for them, for the creator result now, maybe second term. You want to create second term result. You don't have to create end of time now. We have to come to cumulative because we are done with the first time. Second time, just have to click here, use template, pick workstation, regular, select session, 2028, term, second term, class, just 3, subject. You can go and click. If you can add new subjects to that time, maybe they're not doing French in first time, they are doing French in second time. The system is very wise to handle that scenario, that case. Maybe you introduce subject in second term or third time. The student know how to calculate, do the combination to make everything perfect. It's very wise. So, and just pick this English, mathematics, business study, economics, and social studies. The 5 subjects you're using. And recording format, stay the main. You can change it if you want. Doesn't mean. Matter enable or disable, you know this. You can change it later. Now, see what happens now. This is what happens. Now, this is not having to add brought forward for JS30. So brought forward for that section, you can add it. So all the results will be shown. Now you can now click the brought forward for it. For now, if you choose randomly, you have this the academic section mismatch, you have all this. But if you have the correct one, we want to pick the first time. You have to tap on the first time. That's why it's done. This brought forward means that I'm trying to bring this result automatically to the report sheet. So you see what I mean. So I just click on that, the first time of that JS30, 2028, 2029 academic section. I click on. That's all. So that's all what I have to do, and you see this view created already. So now the result is shown here. You see JS30 second term is there. Before I start adding, adding score the way I do here, which I have to click on their name, put what they do by default. This is the second time result. This is the second time result. Before I start adding their score for that time, the current time we created, I can even generate report to see. Let me click on generate report for that time. Generate report. Sheet. You see? Now it's been computed automatically. For that time, see the average has changed. So let me tap on it for you to see what is happening. Now, for that, you see what is happening here? You see the table is different. The cumulative performance report. The first time column comes forward. That's been brought forward. First time. And now you have the second term, which the first year of that second term, second year exam total. Because it has not been filled. You see they are empty. All those subjects, they are empty. Dash, 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 dash. But the first time column is active. And you have the midtime total, midtime average, and midtime summary and remark. This is how the template for the cumulative look like. And you can only see brought forward for first time and second time. So that's it, which you can fill up. So I can, if I want to do the same, I can go back, tap on this, put the English, or the student for that second time. I fill it 20, 10. You know the drill now. 50. When I'm ready, I click mark as ready. Go back. Click here. There is report sheet. The average change. See now. I have it now. I zoom off now. I zoom it now. You see 20, 10, 50, 80. You see that? A. That's for the one I just filled in English. So that's how it looks. So now, that's second time. Now, the video is getting long. Let me create the third term of that first time. So what I have to do is click on that create again. Cumulative. Now we are in third term. Click on score sheet that we are used to. Use template. Pick session. Regular. Term 28, 29. Section. And term is third term. Class. Just 30. Subject, I can pick any subject here. The system is very wise to undo that, but I have to pick this one: English, math, business study, home econs, and I think social study. So for recording format, the drill. Grading system, the drill. Position and create. Now it asks for this thing, the breadth. Now I have to bring two results forward now. The GS3 first time, and the GS3 second time. Because this is the third time result I'm creating. So I click it down, and voila, I have this created as soon as possible. So, I mistakenly pressed double back. So back to this, we have the GS3 third time now. So the drill. I can click on three dots, then report sheet. Okay, I have the average already divided. I can tap on this. Voila, you see this. Now, look carefully. You see the template has changed again. It introduced another column called first time, second time. The one I fill, you remember English I fill for this guy, Abdulkader, second 80, which is 80. That's second time, brought forward. Third time now is the main column now. It's empty, they are empty because nothing is being filled there. And if you look, you see the average. Now, you see the annual summary. This one is not mid-year again. It's called annual summary, annual average, and annual total. So all these things put in place. It's very dynamic, a lot of crazy manual work. Just fill the score, and everything is automated. Both first, second, and third, irrespective of the session, a student join, you have a very perfect cumulative result. That's kind of the thing, the system is doing, very great. So you see now the first time column brought forward, second time brought forward, and the main one, which is third time. Annual summary and annual report. So everything is there. And now I can go back to maybe the same guy. Let me just tap on the result name for English, right? So let me just fill this name for the margin of 25, and let's say maybe 33 or whatever. What's that? 58. Mark as ready, and go back. I don't want to be marking everything as ready because I don't want to waste time. The video is getting long. Generate report sheet, generate report cards, tap on it, and voila, we have this here. You see, English first time, this third time, 28, 76, A, excellent, fail. So all this fail, remark, excellent, credit, A, F is being completed for you based on your recording format and grading system you have initially that we did yesterday. And if you can look this in the range also talk about it. You see the range? This range you are seeing here is 0 to 39 that I just zoomed now. All these things, they are dynamic. They are coming from what you set based on your school standard. So that's it. Please let me cut it here. It's getting too long. And that's all. And you have, what's it called? You have print. If you want to print it, you see. And that's how this thing can also print it. They are the parent. You have print. And you don't want to print, you have download. You see, it's downloaded to myself and open. So you see the report card, report card PDF. You can share it to wherever you like. WhatsApp, name it. You can share it to wherever automated. Everything's automated for you. Just pick any where you want it. Or if you don't mind, you can go to your School Notion download folder in your file manager. You see it there. Save on your phone. So that's it.